See if we can get this charger to work. That's the problem. This freaking charger is shot. That's why we lost our stream the first time. But I don't know if it's going to continue to charge. And I can't see if it's charging or not. I don't know. We'll see. It might die again. Anyway, when we left you guys on YouTube about an hour ago, now you're back just in time to see the Under Wraps jersey. Jack says, I started playing the show 24 after viewing a couple of your videos. Another long rabbit hole of missing hours coming up. It's a fun game. Your pitcher's 41 years old in career mode. Kind of like a Rich Hill. Wonder if we'll see him this year for a cameo. What's he now, like 47? Oh boy. Got the freaking spoiler alert right there. Did anyone see the name? Well, it's a Hall of Famer. Another Hall of Fame jersey coming your way right now. Congratulations. If you didn't see the card, I did. And man, this is going to hurt. I'm really sorry to Brett. You had this spot and you traded it away. Look at this. Texas Rangers were traded for the Giants, and the Rangers were going to have this hit, and it's the Hall of Fame jersey of Adrian Beltre. How about that? Take a look. Adrian Beltre right there. Brett says, you owe me one. Hooligan is going to take it. And what a trade right there. Hall of Fame jersey. There's your signature, Adrian Beltre in the silver ink. Hooligan says, I'm going to die. He's so shocked. How did you choose the Texas Rangers right there? It's not real life. He had the Giants. He traded the Giants for the Rangers, and now the Rangers get the Hall of Fame jersey signed by Adrian Beltre. He knew it was coming, and he says, dude, no, I just love the Rangers. And it really worked out. So Hooligan takes it. That's a big hit right there. That's going to have a nice spot on your wall. Yeah, this is 2025 is a great series for Hall of Famers. They put a lot of Hall of Fame into last year's product. There's a good bit in this year's product too. There's also those rookies in there also. So Hooligan takes it. You never know with the trade. It could have just as well gone the other ways. Could have been like a Buster Posey jersey, Will Clark. Who knows? Willie Mays, whatever. So Beltre jersey goes to Hooligan with the big W right there. All right. I don't know if I ever started that bundle, by the way. There it is again. It'll be underneath the Buy Now tab if you are looking for it. I can't remember. Yeah, Kutch signed a minor league deal with Atlanta. I'm super pumped about that. Here's the next one up. It is going to be Tier 1. So, as always, chat can choose our box. Let me get you some Tier 1 choices. 2, 3. Grab another one out of the case over here. Get you 4 choices. So this is Tier 1. It also comes with 2 boxes of the Fanatics exclusives. All right, there you go. One of those felt nice and heavy, so we'll see what happens. Select tools. Choose. It could also be a really light box, which is good too, by the way. The light boxes, a lot of those bat knobs are redemptions, which would be a very light box. All right, so that's running right now. You pick the box. I'm going to grab the Fanatics boxes, and we'll get the rest of these teams sold, and we'll get into it right away. Get that right now. Fanatics. Here's those. All right, so it'll be tier 1, 2 Fanatics, and good luck, everybody. Here's the Diamondbacks. We're starting them off at $12. Get that timer back down to a manageable 15 seconds, and we're live. Ross is bringing out the trust me. That should look good in the Atlanta colors. Yeah, how long is he going to be with Atlanta for? Till Acuna comes back and then just get DFA'd again? I would love to see him back with the Buccos. One hot granny is taking down the D-backs. Thank you very much. Next up, we've got the Guardians, knocking them down to $13 and starting down there. Guardians is sold to the Goonies fan. Thank you very much. He could be good off the bench. He might play against just lefties. I don't know. With Texas, he was in a platoon, only played against lefties. Platoon with John Peterson. Next up, the Tiger spot. Knocking them down to $20. They're live right now. Half price. Start them there. And Connie's going to have it. Thanks, Connie. Next up, Rockies. They're live right now. They're a $35 team for $1. And the poll is kind of stagnated, so looks like everyone voted. And box 2 is going to win it. So good luck with box number 2. Get these other ones out of here. Don't know if you have a bat knob in there, but that feels a little weighty. Think you picked a good one, Ross. Could just be an extra hit. Could be something else. Got the Rockies off the board. Good luck. Here are the Marlins at $1. $25 team now for $1. And the Marlins are going to Lou Ford fan. Thanks, Lou. Next one up, we've got the A's going down to $29. They're live right now. Good possibilities with the heavier box. Dalton Rushing messing with Ohtani's pitch selections. Is Ohtani pitching right now? Dalton Rushing is an idiot, isn't he? Nobody likes that guy. There goes the A's to Erie. Thank you very much. Here's the Rays for $1 for Camaneros and such. Instead of rewatching this awful Pirates game, I want to go see the Dodgers. Where are they at? I could watch the White Sox. I don't have a shot at the Dodgers. They're not on there. Well, I guess I'm watching the Guardians and the White Sox. They're on MLB Network, I guess. I'm surprised they didn't put Ohtani on MLB Network. Surprising. Usually they're always all things Ohtani. I do get all games, but I don't have a device for it. My freaking TV only gives me whatever's on Fubo. MLB I could do MLB TV on my laptop, but then I can't see Whatnot Mission Control, and I run everything through there. I've tried doing that before, and it's just annoying. Going back and forth, missing chats and stuff like that. All right, Razor sold. Thank you very much. Here's the Texas Rangers with a big hit last round. Let's see if they hit again. They're $1 right now in this tier 1 heavier box. They're going to be sold. Texas going to lose. Ford fan. Thanks, man. Here's another one for $1. Padres spot for $1 right now. Get a Roku. Yeah, I need to get that. Roku stick. Because I'd probably pay like $199 a year for MLB TV, but I'm not using it that much. I barely use it at all now. I used to use it to watch the Pirates after the game would be over. I wasn't blacked out anymore. But now that I got Fubo, I don't really need it. Next one up, Padres going to Cody. Thanks, Cody. Only 4 teams remain. Here's the Mets. They're a good spot. McLean live right now for $1. Sellout or seller buy says, I watch all your old breaks on YouTube. Thanks, man. That's cool. Yeah, there's some cool ones. Looking at like old 2018 Chrome case breaks and stuff like that. I'm just like probably passing Ohtani, like, oh, cool, there's an Ohtani numbered card. That's pretty nice. Just putting it aside. Meanwhile, it's probably worth like 10 grand now. Mets are off the board to Big Mike. Thank you very much. Next, we got the Blue Jays. $45 team. We'll start them at $1. And now they're live. And the Blue Jays are sold. We're going to Brett. Thanks, Brett. We got 2 big teams left. Here's the Pirates. They're a $100 team looking for the Connor Griffin rookie auto, which goes for a ton of money in Paul Skeens autos. They're $1 right now. The ball retriever videos were awesome. Those old ones, yeah. I used to take so many baseballs off the warning track with that thing. Scoop them up and then hand it to the closest kid. Made a lot of people happy with that ball retriever. Buckos went for only 43. Wow. Congrats. That's a heavy box, too. I should have just kept them. Last, we got the Dodgers. Since it's a heavy box, got to get at least 99 for them. Last team out, in case it's an Ohtani, Freeman, Betts, Sasaki. And they are going to go to One Hot Granny. Thank you very much, Granny. Let's get this one started. Pick your team round number 4. I'll read off all of the names. And like I said, that box felt heavier than the other 3 to me, so we'll see. Could be imagining stuff, but One Hot Granny's got the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Nate Rips with the Atlanta Braves. Keon Phil's fan has the Orioles. Travis with the Boston Red Sox. Big Daddy has the Chicago Cubs. Ray Joshua is going to have the White Sox. Big Daddy has Cincinnati Reds. Cleveland Guardians are going to go to the Goonies fan. Colorado Rockies to Shubop. Detroit Tigers going to Connie. SSC with the Houston Astros. Nate Rips with the Kansas City Royals. Angels are going to Jerry. We've got the Dodgers going to One Hot Granny. Lou Ford fan has the Miami Marlins. Keith has the Milwaukee Brewers. Lou Ford fan has Minnesota. We've got Big Mike taking the Mets. We've got T-Bones taking the Yankees. We've got Erie with the Oakland A's. We've got the Phillies going to Keon Phil's fans. Shubop taking the Pirates. Cody with the Padres. Jerry with the Giants. Big Daddy has the Seattle Mariners. St. Louis going to David Shee. Tampa Bay Rays going to Lou Ford fan. Texas Rangers to Lou Ford fan. Toronto Blue Jays going to Brett. And then Jerry with the National spot. So we got Tier 1 running right now. Good luck, everybody. We got those couple Fanatics boxes in there. And then after this, there's only Inception and the Independence Day search left. Unless you'd like to get into a little more random team break action, which I can give you a poll there too. Random team break number 4, or find the auto. We got 2026 Top Series 1 Jumbos. I got a whole case of that with Mizorowski, etc. That'd be Find the Auto. Which let me type FTA. There it goes. We can do a random team break of 1 Platinum Hobby, 1 Series 2 Hobby. This Big Mike grabbing the Astros. Thank you very much. Can do Find the Autograph with 2026 Bowman Hobby. We can do a Find the Auto with 2026 Series 2025 Update Hobby. Since I think it was Big Daddy that said, actually, let's make it a jumbo box, even better. Or we can do a RTB random team break of 2026 Series 2 Hobby times 2 boxes. Your pick. Different choices there. One Hot Granny grabbing the Dodgers in the Independence Day search. Thank you very much. Let's do this one. Tier 1, like I said, that box felt heavy. Let's see if I'm right. Just picking it up. It felt weightier than the other ones. Could be an extra card. There's something definitely going on with that one. I don't think it's going to be a standard box. I don't know if it's a really thick relic. I don't know if it's heavy enough to be a bat knob or a booklet, but I think there's something extra. We'll find out. Shohei's going to ninja slap Rushing. Man, Dalton Rushing is a jerk. I want to see some highlights from this game. I might just put it on my laptop, but then I'll be missing, like, because I don't get the notifications as easily on my phone. But everyone's talking about this Ohtani game, so I'm going to put it on over here. So if I miss a chat, I'm sorry, but everyone's making me feel like I'm missing out on, like, all this drama. Big Mike Flips grabbed a spot in round number 5. Thank you very much.
First.
All right, got him on now.
The Sheets has recovered from a rough month of June.
2-0. They're losing.
The last few days and hitting
Turn that down a little bit. Well, Tony's still pitching well. 2 runs in 6 innings. That's a quality start. There we go. David Ortiz. How about this? Big Poppy David Ortiz on the game-used jersey, number to 150. Congrats, Boston. From the Fanatics box. So Tony's pitch count at 88. This is probably his last inning. There's Goldie. I doubt we'll have anything else because a Blaster already gave us a relic of a Hall of Famer. At least from this box. Jordan Westberg right there. There's Big Money Murakami, always taking him out. We'll be looking for his All Kings in the guaranteed All Kings pack round. Coming to you sometime next week, maybe Tuesday. Or whenever that shows up. It's an easy $3,000 card. Next box in the Tier 1 round. I root for Ohtani, so I really hope I'd like to see him strike out next 2 batters and get out of this. 9 strikeouts. All right, get one more. Get 10. Did I miss there's guaranteed All Kings? Yep. I bought a pack for $1,000. And it's guaranteed there's an All Kings card in it because it's like sitting here and you can, if you push the pack down, you can see the All Kings border. Can't see who the player is because the team, there's a team on there, but the team's like right on the seam and you can't see it. But it's going to be a big one. The other guy sent me pictures and everything. Jackson Merrill's got Ohtani's number tonight. Emmett Sheehan right there. Padres are the worst hitting team in all of MLB. I believe it. All their good players are struggling. Bogart's 231. Yeah, they've been the biggest disappointment so far. Surprisingly, they're still in the wild card hunt with how bad they've been.
First month, he was their best hitter. Last 2 months, though, one of the lowest OPSs in the league. 10 seasons in Boston, 5 Silver Sluggers in those 10 years.
That was a bad contract. Bogarts. Padres have some bad contracts. Machado, Bogarts, and Tatis. I think those are all bad contracts. I don't know. I don't know if we should do random team break or pick your team break. What do you think I should do? Oh, Tawny's giving up back-to-back hits. Merrill's coming home. 3-0. Oh, Tawny's just not quite the same. All right, here's the big box right here. It feels a little heavier to me. Also feels a little wobbly, like it's a little off-center. I don't know what's going on with this one, but it's definitely the box that stands out as different from the other 4. Feels heavy, and there's got to be something in here. Yep, we got a booklet. There you go. We have a die-cut booklet right there. Told you it was heavier. You can just pick up the box and know. All right, good job, chat. Ross told you so. We have Jackson Holiday there on the top. We've got our relic at the bottom. Look at this. Ichiro, and he's in a Marlins uniform. Numbered to 49 right there. That's pretty nice. The Marlins spot sold for super cheap, and they get a Hall of Fame auto. Number 51 with the Marlins orange jersey back there. That's really nice. The autograph, it's going to be Colby Thomas for the Athletics. So the A's will take that one. And this one is going to go to Erie. Congratulations. And now it's time for the booklet. Here you go. Numbered to 25. We had another one of these from Tier 1 last week. It was a really nice Jackson Chourio booklet. This time, it is going to be a team that has a blue jersey. Could that be the Phillies? Could it be the Royals? It is going to be neither. It's going to be the Blue Jays. Vlad Jr. Look at this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. right there. Man, oh man, Tier 1, such a nice product. This is number 25. It goes out to the Blue Jays owner. And how about some crazy luck right here? This is going to go to Brett. Brett had the Rangers spot last break, and he traded them away for the Giants. And then the Rangers spot hit a big Adrian Beltre Hall of Fame signed jersey from the Under Wraps jersey round. And it all evens out here because now Brett has his luck in this round. He's got the Vlad Jr. booklet right there. Hooligan says, Brett, you deserve this one, bud. That's some good karma right there, working out for everybody all around. Really, really nice booklet of Vladdy, who will be likely your all-star game starter at first base. Awesome stuff right there from Tier 1. Man, oh man. The heavy box. Ross told you. I don't know how Ross spots this stuff. Oklahoma picking up a spot. Thank you very much. He's like, that box is just a little bit off to the side. It's leaning. Therefore, it's got something different than the others. Get a one-touch for that booklet. There's no one-touches that'll fit this, but I'll look around and see if I have any of those old jewel cases left. I might have a jewel case for it. Yeah. Booklets, I would never grade a booklet anyway, because beautiful card. But there's already a little bit of white, like up there, straight out of the pack. I mean, I don't even know how these would grade, but usually booklets probably get like a 6 on it. You just want to probably get one of those booklet display one touches. I've got a couple of those. They look really, really nice. So Tier 1's in the books with the booklet. Let's see if Otani can get out of this inning now. And we're moving on to our next round. Let's see what that's going to be.
100 miles an hour, pitch 106.
He's up to 106 pitches. Going for that 10 strikeout. We'll see if he can get it. All right, coming up next, we have 2 rounds left. The Independence Day round. So it's 15 spots left. Got a random team break. Want to do a little Find the Auto action with Update Jumbo? We got a 3-way tie. 3-way tie. Random team break of Platinum and Hobby. Find the Auto with Update Jumbo. Which one should we go with? I don't even know. Let's go with a little Find the Auto action. Like I said, I got a case of Update Jumbos. And they are always good for bonus hits in there. Let me find my case. Got all kinds of cases in here.
Back to first. Freddie Freeman is back.
Ohtani gets out of it, gives up 3 runs in 6 innings. That'll be the line on him. Alrighty, well, this will be a fun one. The way this works is we open up this box, we open up all the packs, you buy a pack of your choice, and then if you get the autograph, you get both of the silver packs. And 2025 update is notorious for being pretty loaded with the jumbo boxes. Big Daddy said, bring this one back. So we have it back for you right now. So if you're interested in these, I'm going to take it out. I'll swashbuckle all the packs around and mix them up real good. And then we'll get ready to go. Let me just get this set up here. Should have a CSV file that could load. Has everything already in it. Here it is. Nope, Independence Day only counts in the round that says Independence Day parallel. All right, so these will be starting off at $33 per pack. It's the break-even price on the box for me, and we're going live with this first one right now. You get to choose your pack. There it goes. Next one, I'll probably reduce the time down a little bit. 30 seconds seems a bit long to me. We'll probably go back down to 10 or 15 seconds. But that gives me enough time to open it up and start swashbuckling the packs all around. There's both your silver packs that you're going to be going after. Guardians come off the board the Independence Day round. Thank you very much. All right. Looking for all those good 2025 rookies in here. And Fat Frank's going to have the first one. Thank you very much. You'll get to choose which pack you want. I know you might not be able to see them all, but you're going to be picking numbers from 1 to 10. You can see all 10 packs on the YouTube feed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All you have to do is tell me which number that you like there, and I'll put your name on the pack. Simple as that. You get to keep all your cards. The game portion of it is, if you get the autograph, you get both of the silver packs that came out of this exact box. They're up there at the top of the screen. Fat Frank's going to take number 5. So, Fat Frank, I must write your real name on there. Pack number 5. Best of luck to you. That one is yours. Coming up next, let me reduce the price, or not the price, the time down for you. From 30 seconds down to 15. Next one's live right now. Good luck. Do a little bit of this. Do a pick your team. Wow, what just happened there? Crazy play in that Mariners game. Just Cole Young just yipped on an easy throw to first base. Just like threw it in the dugout. I've never seen such an offline throw. What happened there? Alrighty, we've got this next one. It's going to go to One Hot Granny. Welcome to the game. And you're going to be taking pack number 7. 5, 6, 7. Good luck. Next one up, lot number 3. This is just like the order number, so I can keep these all straight. Going live right now. Find the Auto Friday. Connie's going to have this next one. Connie, thank you very much. Which one are you thinking about, Connie? 5 and 7 are gone. But all the rest are available. Connie's taking pack number 3. Order number 3, pack number 3. You got it. Next one is going live right now. How does this work? If you haven't seen the Find the Auto game before, you're buying a personal pack of cards from this brand new jumbo box we just opened. If you hit the autograph, there's 1 auto per box. You hit the autograph, you win both silver packs, which are, I don't know, for monthly, they might be worth $40 or $50 per pack. And those will be yours for free. So that's what you're playing for. You keep all the cards no matter what. So even if you don't hit the autograph, you hit like a Nick Kurtz gold rookie or whatever, you get to keep all the base cards. Everything goes right from your pack into a team bag with your name on it. Jerry's got the next one. Thanks, Jerry. Jerry's going to take number 4, order number 4, pack number 4. Should be this one right here. Good luck, Jerry, and thank you very much. Let's see. Coming up next, we got number 5. There it goes. The Brownies just picked up the Padres. Thank you very much. And this one's going to go to Erie. Thank you, Erie. Lot number 5. You can choose packs 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, or 10. Erie's taking number 8. Number 8 right there in the middle. Good luck. Next one's live right now. Lot number 6. Now, if there's 2 autographs in there, that's good for you guys too, because that means you get a bonus auto. But if there's 2 autos, then we split the silver packs. Every now and then that might happen. Joel's got this next one. Thanks, Joel. You can choose pack 1, 2, 6, 9, or 10. Number 2. It's yours. Next one coming up, lot number 7 is live right now. Big Mike is going to have this one. Big Mike, thank you very much. Which one do you want to go with? You can choose 1, 6, 9, or 10. Those are the numbers of the packs remaining. Number 9, you got it. Only a couple packs left and we can get started. 3 packs remain. Here's number 8 up for grabs. And this one is going to be sold going to One Hot Granny at order number 8. Thank you very much, Granny. You can choose pack 1, 6, or 10. 1, 6, or 10. Granny's got number 10. 2 packs left, 1 or 6. Next one's live right now. And Ocala's going to have this one, number 9. Thank you very much. You can choose pack 1 or 6. Your boy says, how do I buy in? Over on Whatnot is where we sell all of our spots. 6 is going to be yours. Thank you very much. Final pack. If you have Whatnot, just download the Whatnot app or go to whatnot.com and search up Jab's Family. My username on there. And you'll find our show. Here's the last one. Pack number 1 is what you'll get. Sometimes the last pack has it. We'll start opening these right away, see who gets the autograph. All cards ship. All the cards from your jumbo go right into a team bag for you. And Oklahoma is going to have it. Thank you very much. Pack 1 is yours, and let's do this. Next round coming up is now only down to 11, so just need a little more time to go. The Independence Day is coming up next. It's pinned at the bottom of your screen if you want to get into it. Let's go ahead and see what we can find for Fat Frank. Oh, you're right. Not Oklahoma. I always do that. Oklahoma. I was good for like a couple shows, and I've reverted. All right, got to find an autograph here. Nick Kurtz, Sandler rookie card. Fat Frank, we'll sleeve that one up and put it in the middle of your team bag, but no autograph in our first one. That just means everybody's chances increased a little bit. Next up, order number 2. One Hot Granny chose this pack. Let's see what we got. Pack number 2. Looking for the autograph. 2025 update jumbos. Could be 2 autos in here because they loaded the jumbos up a lot of times with a bonus hit. Banks, Buxton, and blue. Will Wilson. We'll sleeve it up. JD Owens picking up a spot. Picker team 5. Thanks, JD. So One Hot Granny. Thank you very much. Nobody's got a hit yet. Relic or auto. Next one up. Number 3. Connie. So we got for Connie. This is where the good stuff is. Sand Glitter, Jonathan India. Paul Skeen's in there, but unfortunately, no autograph. Everyone's chances are a little bit better now. It's tough to pick the right pack. Gotta get lucky, I guess. Here's Jerry with the next one. Good luck, Jerry. There's something coming up here. It's a gold. Luis Matos. But there's a nice Ohtani. Get that one sleeved up. Any Ohtani's a good Ohtani. Nick Kurtz is in there too, but no autograph. Also, thought I saw a couple of Jacob Wilsons. Everybody in spots 5 through 10 feeling a little more confident with each passing pack. The relic and autograph are still live, and there could be multiples. Could be multiple relics. Let's see. Erie's up next. Pack number 5. One Hot Granny pick up a spot. And the Independence Day breaks. Thank you very much. We got something. Yamamoto. There's your relic. Congrats. Not the auto that'll win you the silver packs, though. But still, you get to keep all your cards. Everything in that pack ships to you, including the Yamamoto second-year relic. Not too shabby for Erie. Pretty good choice. H the Great says, hello, Jabs. Sorry I'm late. I just got back from fireworks. Very nice. Yeah, I've been hearing fireworks popping off. A little bit here and there. We're doing our fireworks tomorrow. We're going to be doing them here in the backyard. Joel's got the next one. What if there's more than one auto? Well, there's 2 silver packs, so we would split them. If there was 3 autos, I'd go get an extra silver pack for my stash. Oh, we got something here. This might be it. No, it's going to be a purple Brian De La Cruz, and look at that. Like I told you, they load up these boxes. A bonus hit of Chandler Simpson for Joel. Rookie relic of the Speedster. Extra relic. A lot of these boxes from Update did that, and everybody loved it. You're only supposed to get 2 hits, and they often gave you 3, sometimes 4. Congrats, Joel, on the relic. Now, there's only 4 contestants left. And there's an autograph in one of these packs. Who is going to find the auto? That's the name of the game. Find the auto. Big Mike's up next. You're welcome, Joel. Thanks for participating. See, does Big Mike have it? Doesn't look like it. Not there either. Wow. 3 packs left. It's between One Hot Granny, Ocala, and Oklahoma for the win. Some nice Update silver packs, which are pretty great. One Hot Granny's up next. Good luck, Granny. Let's see what we can do. Out of 25 is in here. What is this? Chandler Simpson rookie. We've got the Justin Hagenman orange rookie. It's a nice foil. Also, you got a base Nick Kurtz rookie in there. Not too bad. Low number right there on the Hageman. Whoever that is, I honestly don't know. I haven't heard of him before, but still a rookie. And it's an orange. So you might be able to get at least 20 bucks for that. Put in a top loader, stick it in the middle of your stack, and move on to the last 2. Adam says, I'm getting back into the hobby from childhood. Any tips? Yeah, I'd probably start off, if I were you, getting back in, start off with probably Flagship. Get your feet wet a little bit. Maybe go and grab yourself a hobby box or something. Something that's not crazy. You want to go out there and buy a Dynasty box or something. Maybe collect the players that you miss or that you've missed over the past few years. Like, you can get some pretty nice cards for your collection started up here. Go get yourself an Acuna PSA 10. You can get one for $35 on eBay. Get yourself a Soto rookie card PSA 10. You can get one for about $60 on eBay. Otani's going to be a lot more. That's what I would probably do. That's what I did do. I mean, I was already in the hobby then, but, you know, that's what I would do, I think, if I was just getting into it. Everybody collects different things, though. Like, you might like putting sets together. Go do that. You might like collecting a certain player. Go do that. You might like getting autos. Do that. There's really no right way or wrong way to go about it. There's so many different things you can do with collecting. And there it is. Ocala's going to have it. Carlos Rodriguez. You got the autograph. Took 9 packs to find it. Which means you win both silver packs unless Oklahoma has an autograph too. Which could happen. Very, very nice. Do we open the packs? I mean, unless I'm told not to. I'm going to be opening the packs for Ocala. Nice Carlos Rodriguez auto right there. Oklahoma, last one out. Oh, Kyle, you want me to open the pack? He says yes. So we'll be opening those up and see if we can get you another autograph. Or Nick Kurtz or something like that. Now, we might not be out of the woods yet. I see a gold, and it looks like a 90 Topps flipped upside down. Could be an autograph. Got the Sugano rookie in there. Here we go. This is the moment of truth. It's an Aaron Judge. That was the 1990. There will not be another autograph. Oklahoma is going to get the Sugano gold rookie, who's now on to Colorado. And that means Ocala has won the silvers. Congratulations. As promised, you got them both from the top of the box. There they are. We'll get them opened up right now and see what else you got coming your way. 2025 update silvers. Go for a decent penny. Gotta hope that there's something in here, like a numbered card. Autograph would be perfect. Lawrence Butler starts it off. Got Jackson Chorio. James Wood rookie, not bad. Yorby Vivas. Here's your other pack. Denzel Clark. Biggio. J-Rod. And you got color. Craig Biggio blue. Number to 150. Dan Schultz picking up a spot. Thanks, Dan. Got the Cardinals. We got 2 breaks coming up. We're going to get right into it. This round, find the auto games in the books. Thanks to everyone that participated. Congrats to Ocala. Go ahead and see if I can fit all this in one team bag. If I can't, I'll have to put it into 2. No problem. I use one of those large team bags. Yep, everything you got, all your personal packs are all, fixed up, ready to go your way. And we're moving into the next round. Dan Schultz picking up the Yankees in the Independence Day parallel search. Thanks, Dan. So this one has the under wrap signed baseball jersey box plus 2 boxes of Series 2 Fanatics. So we did the jersey from 2025 earlier in a random team break. And we hit a Hall of Fame jersey. Adrian Beltre. Really, really nice. Going off the hooligan. Now, we're doing the 2026 version. Hopefully we get another Hall of Fame jersey. All right, grabbed all your stuff off of the shelves, and here's your jersey box. Here's your Fanatics exclusive boxes that'll, populate the break a little more, fill up those team bags a little more, and let's go ahead and do it. We've got the Orioles going right now. I'm going to knock them down to $29 and start them there. Good luck. The jersey round is almost here. Only 7 teams left after this one. You pull an Independence Day parallel out of one of those blasters, you win 500. I think it was JD Owens that says the blasters actually have the best odds of the Independence Day parallels. And we hit one last week out of one of these blasters. There goes the Orioles. Thank you very much. Going out to SSC. Here's the Boston Red Sox, a great team. Down to $35. They're alive right now. We'll put the flash sale back out there for more bundles of hobby packs for you too. They're sold. Boston Red Sox going to SSC. Good luck. Here's the Angels. They got Shohei Ohtani on their checklist. They're going down to half price. We'll start them down there. Yeah, Independence Day's in Series 2. We pulled one out of one of these boxes just last week. Every card has an Independence Day parallel number to 76. It's just a nice little freebie for you. Like if you bind our breaks every single week, you know that the prices in this break are all the same. I ain't going to add $15 per team to cover it. Just as a freebie. We got the Angels going to Psalms. Thanks, Psalms. Next up, it's the Marlins. Starting them off at a Buccarino. $1 spot. They're live right now. that was going to go. Marlins going to Cody. Thanks, Cody. Next up, Texas Rangers. They hit an Adrian Beltre Hall of Fame jersey last time. Beltre's in the checklist again. Nolan Ryan, Jacob deGrom, etc. They're $1 right now. Hey, Ray. Raymond loves Jesus. Pretty good day today. These days go quick, though. I'm telling you, like every day, it's over in a flash. Like, where did the time go? And we've got them going to SSE. Thank you very much. Here's the Nationals. We've got some great names in there, including Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Dylan Cruz, Pedro Martinez, they're live right now, and Eli Willits. Raymond loves you. I got a question. Where do you get all these packs? I want to start a YouTube channel like yours. I buy cases of them. So the packs come out of boxes, and the boxes come out of cases, and the cases you can buy online, and that's where I get them from. They're very expensive, though. Case is usually going to be like Series 2, probably $1,600 for 12 boxes. But you can also just go to a hobby shop and pick up one box. You don't have to buy a case. If you want to do a break or open packs, you just go buy a box. When I first started off, I started opening my first baseball card content on YouTube was 2017 Topps Series 1. I did a blaster box. Got like 20,000 views. I was like, what? There was no baseball card YouTubers back when I started. So there's a real need for that. A real void. And I just started opening cards all the time then. That's how I got started. I mean, that's not how I started in the hobby. I was collecting cards since I was 8 years old. Like, that's all I was ever into, baseball cards and baseball. Jack's going to have that one. Oakland A's, a great team right there, starting off at half price. They're live right now. We'll start them down at 37. For 14, starting off $1,600. Well, if you want to do breaks, you're going to have... The thing about doing breaks, you got to buy all these expensive boxes, and that sucks. Like, my credit card is still maxed out. I buy the cases, put on my credit card, sell the spots, pay off the credit card, and then repeat. We've got the A's going to Joel. Thank you very much. And the Pirates. Half price on the Buccos. We'll start them down there. Connor Griffin autographed jerseys. Paul Skeens autographed jerseys. Andrew McCutcheon's in this one for the Pirates. O'Neill Cruz as well. And they're live right now. And they are going to be sold to Erie. Thanks, Erie. I just have to read off the list, and then we'll be ready to go. Independence Day Parallel Search, plus the box there. And my computer's now on low battery. Let me plug that in. I don't know how YouTube's holding up. I can't see my phone battery life. Arizona Diamondbacks going to one hot granny. We got Chubop with the Atlanta Braves. We got SSC with the Baltimore Orioles, Red Sox as well. Chicago Cubs going to Big Daddy. Chicago White Sox going to Psalms. Got the Cincinnati Reds going to Jerry. The Cleveland Guardians going to Simon. Rockies going to Psalms. Nebranes is going to have the Detroit Tigers. Big Mike has Houston. Kansas City going to David Shee. We've got the Angels going out to Psalms. One hot granny has got the Dodgers spot. Cody's got the Marlins. Milwaukee Brewers are going to go to T-Med. We've got the Minnesota Twins going to one hot granny. We've got the New York Mets going to T-Med. Yankees going to Dan Schultz. There's the Oakland A's going to Joel. Philadelphia Phillies got the Big Daddy. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Erie. San Diego Padres going to Nebranes. Jerry's got the Giants. Seattle Mariners going to T-Med. Then we've got the St. Louis Cardinals going to Big Daddy. Tampa Bay Rays are going to NPO. SSC with the Texas Rangers. Toronto Blue Jays going to Oklahoma. And then Jack at has national spot. Saw the lights flicker out in the other room. That was weird. Now I'm hearing some wind picking up. Might be a front coming through. I don't know. T-Man's calling a City Connect jersey. I hope so. We have another Pick Your Team round coming up. That'll be our last Pick Your Team round of the night. We also have the bundles for you, flash sale format. And then we have another random team break we can do, which was... Yeah, there's a lot of wind outside. I can see the water on the pool like moving around pretty good. We might lose power here, guys. I don't know. We'll see. Erie picking up a spot. If we do lose power, I've got lanterns in here. So we'll continue to broadcast. I'm close enough to a cell tower that I can maintain signal. YouTube will get wiped out, though. But Whatnot will keep trucking right along like nothing happened. That happened once. Remember, was it a year or two ago? We did an entire, like, 5-hour break in the dark. Big Mike's got that one, literally with candles. Timmy's got a couple of the bundles. Thank you very much. That was something else. Big Mike picking up some bundles. Fanatics exclusive boxes here. Ross says, go back and look at that Dodgers game. You know, I closed it down after it was apparent that Ohtani was out of the game. I'll bring it back up, though, if you think it's worthwhile. Bottom 7th is what it says. And I don't see a score yet. I see somebody just got thrown out at second base. Is that that idiot Dalton Rushing? Oh, Dodgers have the lead? Jeez. They're up 3-0 in the 6th. They've got a bullpen like the Pirates, I guess. Man, I'm sick of the Dodgers, too. Best record in all of baseball. Like, big surprise with their $500 million payroll. I'm not a fan of the Dodgers. I am a fan of Ohtani, so I root for him, but I don't like it when that team wins all the time. It just gets boring. Like, Dodgers going to win the World Series again? They're going to get old, though. They're going to get old. Betts, Freeman, Muncy, all those guys are going to get up there in age. They're not going to be as good. Even Ohtani. Wonder if they'll be like the Phillies after the Phillies won the World Series. In what year is that? Like 08? They just completely fell off after that because all their guys were old. Like Howard and Utley and Cliff Lee and Roy Oswalt and all those guys, and Brad Lidge and Halliday, they all got up there in age. There's Dan Schultz picking up some bundles. Thanks, Dan. Trying to do salary caps, but ending pages. They got some interesting ideas with the salary caps, like, if you want to go to free agency and leave your team, Big Mike taking a bundle. If you want to leave your team, you can only take a contract of like $200 million, nothing more. But if you stay on your team and sign an extension, you could go up to $260 or something like that. I mean, I think the star players are like, what? I can only make $200 million in free agency? I think it's like on a 5-year deal or something like that. They're going to be like, no way. So, I mean, if the owners get their way, the big money contracts of 10 years, 13 years, 15 years, $300 million, $750 million, those will never happen again. I cannot imagine them accepting that. Now, the younger players, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the younger players to vote for it because they're going to raise the minimum wage pretty substantially. I don't know what the minimum wage is right now. Last time I checked, it was like $750,000, but they're going to raise that pretty good. Make it so that the younger players can make more money. And a lot more players make, down near $1 million or so than make $750 million. So who knows? Trying to pit the rich against the poor in the union there. Like this guy with his $765 million contract. What do we got next? Here's, I'll extend that flash shot a little bit longer. What a waste. That Juan Soto contract was an absolute waste. There's people out there that think Juan Soto is like 5 years older than he says he is. He kind of looks it too. Like, does Juan Soto really look 26 years old to you? He looks like he's in his early 30s to me. Even when he came up, he didn't look 18. Just look at his 2018 Topps Gallery card. The dude looks like he's 40 in his rookie card. But that Topps Gallery card is an unflattering picture of him. I'll give him that. All right, here we go. The main box. I think this is a la Jose Abreu. You think Abreu had a fake age? I mean, it's happened before. Not that uncommon. Just ask Fausto Carmona. He even had a fake name. All those guys, they don't have birth certificates. Like all my brothers-in-laws and sister-in-laws on my wife's side of the family, they don't have birth certificates. They don't even know their birthday. Like they all celebrate their birthday January 1st because they literally don't have nobody knows their birthday. So my wife was born in the United States. She was the only one of all her siblings born in the United States, so she actually knows her birthday. Isn't that crazy? That's how it is in a lot of countries. Just doesn't really matter. Like you have a kid, that's great. Anyway, here we go. The main event. Feel the reveal. The next jersey, last jersey earlier tonight was Adrian Beltre. I'm seeing pinstripes. I'm seeing Judge. Aaron Judge pinstripe jersey. The under wraps jerseys just continue bringing the heat. Look at this for the Yankee spot right here. It is going out to Dan Schultz. Man, I can see the Judge auto right through the package. Here it is, an autographed Aaron Judge official Yankees jersey right there. It's got the stickers on it with the authentication. And man, oh man, Dan Schultz, he may have jumped in late tonight here at the end of the break, but he jumped in at the right time. How about this one? Aaron Judge. Amazing jersey right here. Congratulations. It is not the game used jersey. I can tell that, but still, like an Aaron Judge signed jersey, my goodness, that's going to be worth probably 4 figures. Congratulations, Dan. Take a look at that one more time. Man, oh man, not too bad for a spot that was like $100. Very, very nice. Aaron Judge signed jersey. The Yankees always have the biggest representation in the under wraps checklist. They have so many players on there. That's why the Yankees are always a coveted spot. Back-to-back Yankees, says T-Med. Congrats, man. Aaron Judge. Go ahead and package it back up for you all nice and safe and sound. I don't even want to unfold it. There's like a special little like insert in the middle to keep it all flat. I'm not the best at folding my own clothes. So I want to make sure I'm real careful with this. I could never work in like one of those clothing stores where they have to fold shirts all day long. When I look at a shirt in a clothing store and put it back, it looks like crap after I fold it back up. This one, I've kept it just the same way it came out. There it is one more time through the package. Put it back in the briefcase for Dan Schultz. We'll send you the briefcase and everything. What a massive hit that was. The jersey's pretty good tonight. Adrian Beltre autographed Hall of Fame jersey, and now all of them were good tonight. We had an Ozzie Smith baseball from the baseball round. All 3 Under Wraps jerseys, all 3 Under Wraps products were fantastic. So congrats, Dan Schultz, and you're a big winner tonight. JPM picking up some packs in the bundle. Thank you very much. All right, back to the breaks. We're not done yet. We have another random team break for you. This last one is close, the Inception round, but not quite close enough. I like to see those down into the single digits to run them. So we're going to go ahead and get you some platinum. This tied with the Find the Auto. Platinum and Series 2. Let me grab all of this for you. I'm going to dig down deep in the Series 2 case. Get one from here at the bottom and hopefully pick a massive winner here. So, this tied, I said probably just do both of them. Tied with Find the Auto as the winner, so we did the Find the Auto, and now we got this for you. This will be random team break number 4. Let me get it set up for you. 2025 Chrome Platinum Hobby plus 2026 Topps Series 2 Hobby. Random team break style. MLB teams. Auto randomize turned on, quick spin turned on, and we'll do like 15 seconds on all of these. Starting off at a bucket spot. Good luck, everybody. Last random team break of the night here. And then followed by our last picker team of the night. First one's live. Good luck. Got a storm blowing through right with that when that Aaron Judge was coming out. That was pretty cool. Can still hear it out there. Dan Schultz, the big winner of the last round. With the Aaron Judge jersey, he's going to take the very first one off the board here. And he's going to start things off with the Astro spot. Good luck with the Stros. Next one's live right now. Did you see the awful calls the umpire made last inning? No, I wasn't watching it. I can't really watch closely when I've got so many things to pay attention to here. We're both the Yankees jerseys from the same case. You know what? I opened up the cases and I put them all on the shelf because it's such a giant case that these come in. So I don't know. Probably because it was just all stacked up there. I took one off and took the next one off the stack. We got the Brew Crew going to Fat Frank. Good luck. Next one's live right now. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Last one was Derek Jeter, a 1/1 art jersey, and now an Aaron Judge, potentially from the same case. Never sleep on the Yankees spot in any under wraps. That's why when it's not sold, I'm like, I'm just going to keep it for 99 because it could be something like that. Judge or Jeter, 1/1. Even if it's a crappy hit like a Ben Rice, it's still a great hit. It's pretty good when Ben Rice is one of your worst players on the checklist. We've got the Angels going next to SETI. Thank you very much. Next one's live right now. Will Ross compared to Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter, Reggie Jackson. You know, he's like the crappy name on that checklist up against all those. But he's not crappy, like I said. Even though it's crappy for the team. Like he would not be a top name. But he's a top name in baseball. He's really good. Volpe's a bomb, yeah, for sure. He's in the under wraps bat stuff. Pulled him twice. Royals off the board to one hot granny. Thank you very much. Next one's live. Royals look for Caglione in the 2026. Maybe a Bobby Witt parallel. We pulled the Bobby Witt Jr. orange autograph out of Platinum before. That was great. Number to 25. Definitely some nice stuff in Platinum. Bucko's coming off the board next. Going to Dan Schultz looking for the Connor Griffin jersey. Good luck. Wait, I'm still in the jersey round. What am I talking about? Looking for Paul Skeens. Next one's live right now. We're talking about the jersey so much. And just auto into the under-ups jersey round. Looking for Paul Skeens parallels from the Platinum box. Ross says they found an Ahmed Rosario gold rookie auto to 50. I thought it would be worth something, but it's not even worth anything. Ahmed Rosario, he's bounced around so much. What team was he on? Like the Guardians or something like that? I can't even remember. Next up, one hot granny is going to have this one. Madsen is worth $5. That's crazy. For a gold rookie auto. One hot granny taking the Dodgers. Hunting Ohtani's. Good luck. Next one's live right now. I would have bought that too, I think. Rosario is, played for some good teams. Just seems to not play too long in these cities and probably doesn't really get the fan base. I kind of want to hit some dollar boxes at the National looking for stuff like that. Meanwhile, a Hunter Goodman base rookie auto is $45. Well, he's got like 26 home runs. He's one of the best catchers in all of the league offensively. Mets going to Fat Frank. Thanks, man. Next one's live. I'm hoping the Pirates can somehow get Hunter Goodman, but probably at the trade deadline, we're going to go after bullpen help. Too bad we just didn't keep David Bednar. That was dumb. Trade him away. He's now the Yankees closer. We could have really used him this year. And everybody we got for him isn't even contributing on the big league level. They're all just like prospects. None of them all that good either. Big Mike taking the Diamondbacks. Good luck. Next one's live. Random team break, then our last pick your team break. 2 breaks left. The Yankees with another massive jersey with the Aaron Judge jersey coming out last round. We'll see what we can do with Inception. Chance of getting a rookie patch auto in that. And always the numbered stuff in Chrome Platinum. Maybe we'll get another city variation. We had a city variation last box. It was a Manny Machado. Next up, one hot granny is taking down the Blue Jays. Good luck with the Blue Jays. Had a really nice Vlad Jr. booklet out of Tier 1 tonight from the Blue Jays spot. We'll see if they have any more magic left. Next one's live. Just got a rain alert. Rain will begin in your area at 12:24 a.m. That is in 4 minutes. Here comes the rain to finally cool everything off. The Mix's favorite player, Otto Lopez, rookie, is now worth a lot. Yeah, he might be the batting champion. Remember all those autos? We're like, who's this random weirdo? Marlins going off the board to Big Mike. Good luck. Next one's live. Otto Lopez plays for the Marlins. That's weird. This AI is too smart. Ross has his gold label rookie auto in a pile in the basement. Isn't that nice when you find something in a pile that's like you didn't even think was really worth anything? Or was it worth anything when you tossed it into the pile? Now it's worth a lot. That's always a good feeling. Baltimore Orioles going to Dan Schultz. Good luck. Next one's live right now. He says it was $1 when I put it there. Yeah, I wonder if the mix stocked up. You know how that was always his favorite auto? Like, what if the mix just stocked up and had like this massive collection of like 1,000 Auto Lopez autos, rookie autos from 2022? He could probably retire. Have all those cards 50x'd from buck to 50. Here's some thunder. Little maybe thunderstorm popping up around here. National is coming off the board to Fat Frank. Good luck. Next one's live. Feels like it's still 86 in Kansas City and muggy. Oh, we're about ready to lose all of that humidity here. There's a storm brewing outside. Yeah, I'd rather have a thunderstorm to cool everything off too than 105. This was a really hot week. Sure, all of our heating or our electricity bills for cooling is going to be through the roof. Tigers coming off the board to one hot granny. Thank you very much. Next one's live right now. There might be lightning outside. I'm completely turned away from the window though because I'm sleeving and teabagging at the sleeving table here. Probably. I hear thunder, so if there's thunder, there's lightning. Big Mike taking this next one. The White Sox looking for Murakami with that spot. Good luck with the Sox. Next one's up. Yeah, I just saw some lightning out there too. Rocky's off the board to Fat Frank. Thank you very much. Next one's live right now. Storm's getting closer. Padres going to Big Mike. Thank you very much. Here's the next one. I just dropped the cap of my nice marker on the ground. Nice fresh Sharpie marker. Can't see it down here anywhere. Where the heck did it go? Freak. There it is. That's good. These Sharpies don't last too long. I like writing with a lot. Boston Red Sox going off the board next to Ray. Thanks, Ray. Next one's live. Next one up, Twins going to Fat Frank. Thanks, Frank. About a dozen teams left. Logo Fractors go on sale July 13th. Man, that was a big strike of thunder. Man, I just can't catch up. I'm trying to get my credit card paid off. Always new releases coming out. And I was like, at least I have a little bit of a reprieve here for a little while. But we got Finest on July 7th, and then Logo Fractor boxes. Then after that will be Chrome. Not getting any breaks anytime soon, I guess. Just have to keep trying to Pay it off as best I can. Next one here, Texas Rangers going to Cody. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, tribute too. What day does tribute come out? Next one is live. They're absolutely loading us up here. They do that. They always do that. I remember a couple years ago they did it around Christmas. There was like 5 releases within 1 week of Christmas. Like they were just trying to force it all out. It's like 3 releases on December 23rd. It was like Heritage High Number and like Bowman Draft and something else. It's like, why are we doing this all at once? We've got one hot granny taking this next one. Here comes your spin. And Granny's going to have the Yankees. Great spot right there. Looking for the Ben Rice rookie. Next one's live. 29th. So tribute's the 29th of July. That's during the National. Interesting. I don't know if I'll be at the National or not that day. I might be. That's Wednesday. Is that a Wednesday? Oh, maybe I won't be. I don't know if I'm going to go on Wednesday or not. That's the 4 to 8 day, I think, or 2 to 8 or whatever it is. It's going to be so crowded this year at the National. I feel like it's going to be record attendance. We've got the Oakland A's going to Fat Frank. Good get there. Next one's live right now. I'm also curious to the folks. We've got, let's say like 44, 45 people in the chat. Are you going to the National? I'm putting a poll up. I am. Let's see. Big Daddy will be there. Oh, they still have the early admission. Oh, I was gonna buy those. Freaking dragged my feet. Yeah, they're like $150. I just wasn't sure if I was gonna be there enough days to make it worth it. Crap. Oh well. Well, the early admission's gone. I'll have to just buy a regular ticket and stand in freaking line with like a million guys to get at 10 a.m. and probably not even get in the building until 11 a.m. There's the Giants. Go to T-Med. Good luck. Next one's live right now. Only 2 of us are going to the National in the chat. The rest of you guys that aren't going, I'll try to take a lot of footage and show you everything that's there. So in case you ever do decide to go, you know what to expect, or at least you could see like what they got there. It is pretty overwhelming. We've got the Cardinals going to J.D. Owens. Thank you very, very much. Put a pull up for Fanatics Fest. All right, I'll do that in a second. Next one's live. Fanatics Fest is in mid-July, 4-day event in New York City. I'm not going to that one because it's more of a fan fest than it is a card show. At least that's what I understand. So if you like the All-Star Game Fan Fest, if you ever have the All-Star Game come to your town, it'd be like that. But it's during baseball season, so it's not like there's going to be that, like, there might be some retired baseball players there, but no current guys. We've got Jay Wolf taking that next one down. It's going to be the Cubbies. Thank you very much. Next one's live. All right, well, Ross is curious how many people are going to Fan Fest or Fanatics Fest. Only 2 of you are going to the National. David She's one of them. Who's the other? Maybe I'll see you there. Maybe you're going to Fanatics Fest. There's another poll. Yes or no? Maybe you're not going to either. Maybe you're going to the Dallas Card Show, which is another big card show around that same time. Or maybe you're just going to stay home and, hop into some breaks, save your money from all this travel. I've never been to the Dallas Card Show, but I hear about it all the time. J Wolf is taking the Mariners. Good luck. Next one is going live right now. Looks like Ross is the only person going to the Fanatics Fest show. So far, at least it's voted 1 out of 10 people. You're going, right, Ross? I know there's cards there, but again, it's just not a big card show. So if I'm going to do all that traveling, I'd rather just go to Chicago. Plus, it's like right around the same time as the National. And I have a limited budget for cards. I don't want to blow it all on stuff in New York. Sometimes Ross is the only one going. Well, Ross will tell us all about it, I'm sure. He'll probably end up with lots of great stories. And we've got that one going. Atlanta Braves for one hot granny. There's only 4 teams left. The Reds, the Guardians, the Phillies, and the Rays. Next one's live right now. And Erie's going to have this one. We got a trade offer. Cardinals for the Royals. Cardinals for Royals is on the table. Got to accept it soon, though. Erie's going to have the Philadelphia Phillies. Good luck. Next one's live. Only 3 teams remain. So we can start this random team break. And then we got our final team break with Inception. It's going a little bit later since it's a Friday night. Usually we'd be done and wrapped up by midnight. By the way, it's officially 4th of July, so happy Independence Day, everybody. Maybe I'm the first person got the chance to tell you. That's pretty cool. At least on the East Coast, it's officially Independence Day right now. That Vlad booklet's going to take all my Connor Griffins out of this jewel case. About all those Topps Now Connor Griffins. I'll just have to individually sleeve and top load this up later. I got to keep this Vladdy safe. Booklet right there. Don't want anything happening to that. Stick it in the jewel case. All right. Red's going to Erie. Good luck. 2 teams left now. I usually throw those jewel cases away because I have no use for them, but I gotta start hanging on to them now. I don't buy Topps Now anymore, though, so I rarely get any more of those. I used to buy Topps Now all the time with my Topps Now points, my Topps points, but then they changed that whole program around and basically ruined it. Now you get fan cash, and I don't know why, but I seem to never get any fan cash. I buy all these cases off of their pre-sales whenever I can, but I always have like $2 available in fan cash. I guess maybe pre-sale cases aren't, I don't know, applicable. I don't know. Rays off the board. Thank you very much, Arhan. We got just 2 teams left. No, 1 team left. It's the Guardians now. Last team out. There you go. Final team, Cleveland. And Crazy's going to have that one. Thank you very much. Cleveland Guardians will be yours. So we are all sold out. And pick your team round number, or random team break number 4. Got 3 people going to Fanatics Fest. Looks like. So I hope you guys all have a good time. Let me read off the list of names here. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're going out to Big Mike. Atlanta Braves going to One Hot Granny. Baltimore Orioles will go to Dan Schultz. Boston Red Sox going to Ray. Jay Wolf with the Chicago Cubs. Big Mike is taking the Chicago White Sox. Erie has the Reds. Cleveland Guardians are going to Crazy. We've got the Colorado Rockies going to Fat Frank. The Tigers will go to One Hot Granny. We've got Dan Schultz taking the Houston Astros. One Hot Granny is going to have the Kansas City Royals. Seti with the Angels. One Hot Granny's got the Dodgers spot. Big Mike taking the Marlins. Fat Frank with the Milwaukee Brewers, along with the Twins and the Mets. One Hot Granny's got the Yankees. Fat Frank with the Oakland A's. Erie with the Philadelphia Phillies. Dan Schultz with the Bucks. Big Mike has San Diego. T-Med's got the Giants. Jay Wolf has the Mariners. St. Louis going to J.D. Owens. Tampa Bay Rays are going out to Arhan. Texas Rangers will go to Ku Cody. Toronto Blue Jays going to One Hot Granny, and the Washington Nationals are going to go to Fat Frank. So we are all sold out and ready to do this random team break. And our final round will be Inception, which I'll pin here in a second. But in case you just joined us and you were looking for one of those flash sales that we said we would do, we've done them already, but here's another one for you. We've already sold almost 50 of these bundles, 48 of them to be exact. They are Series 2 hobby packs, 3 hobby packs for a few dollars a piece. All right, we'll start out here with Series 2. Let's see what we can do. Teammate says, we have a Hot Granny, a Big Daddy, and a Fat Frank. I clearly failed at my username. T-Med. I'll tell you what, coming up with a username is difficult, though. Seriously, like, without being, like, obvious. Like, looking back on it, I was like, man, I guess I really botched my privacy by making my YouTube name Jabs Family. Now everyone knows my name. Max over on YouTube because I'm going through Bowman Mega Box withdrawals. We did a whole round of that tonight. J Wolf grabbing some packs. Thank you very much. Yeah, the Mega Boxes are pretty good. I think I bought like 10 cases of them. I still have, I think, 2.5 cases left. So like, I better stock up on these because once they're gone, they're going to be tough to find. Dawn picking up some packs. Thanks, Dawn. Blue Jays shut out the Mariners 2-0. Dylan Cease trying to get his name moving up that list, gaining on Cam Schlittler a little bit maybe. There's our hit. It is going to be an A-Rod. So, an Alex Rodriguez, another Yankees hit right there. Congrats on this one, Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, 91 Topps All-Star card. That one's going to go out to One Hot Granny, the A-Rod. Not too shabby. That's a good start. Now we'll see if we can find any of these case hits or anything in here. Usually 1 or 2 numbered cards per box, so we still have that coming. We haven't hit a numbered card yet. Randy Johnson on the fake out, upside down. We're watching the Marlins and A's on MLB Network, 12-5. Wow. How about the Marlins? Here's a numbered card. Belting Bros with the dumb trident. I don't know why. The trident just seems weird to me. I don't mean to be a hater, but I just feel like it might be a little bit old. Haven't they been using that for a while? Belting Bros, Randy Arozarena, and J-Rod. Man, I didn't realize Randy Arozarena was that short. He looks like he might be about 5'8" or something like that. I just thought he was a little bit taller than that. But it's numbered to 399. So congrats to our Mariners fans. Or Mariners owner, I guess. Put that over in the hit stack. Braxton Ashcraft. Okamoto. We've got some of his autos on a consignment still if anyone's interested. I'm just supposed to sell those next time. Next stack up. Has to be a Code Brown with that yellow. You think there's going to be a yellow or a Code Brown AKA? I don't know why that Liam Hicks is upside down. It's not anything special. It's not a gold mirror or anything. The Code Browns, AKA the Golds, to 2026. Thought that might be numbered for a second. It's Kyle Harrison. Just a foil. Those foils aren't that bad. You only get maybe 2 or 3 of those a box. Glove work on the Clemente. Cool card. And we got our last stack here. All right, now that flash sale's over, I'm going to give you the final break. If you want to grab any spots in that, I'll pin that one. It's the Inception. Only 12 spots left in it. A couple more packs here, and then we get on to the Chrome Platinum box. Nothing going on at all in that pack. Jackson Merrill took a 99-mile-an-hour heater from Ohtani out. It's showing the replay right now. There's Blake Snell, 2-time Cy Young Award winner right there, Blake Snell. We got something here? Maybe. Yes, we do. We got a gold mirror image. Oh, boy, this could be huge. If this is Murakami or Ohtani, we're looking at thousands and thousands of dollars. It's a bucko. Mitch Keller, who pitched tonight and pitched poorly, but let's check it out. What a boring photo of Mitch Keller. Usually when I see a gold mirror image, I'm like, okay, I wonder what this photo is going to be. It's going to be pretty awesome. It's just like a standard, regular base image image there. Still a nice card. It's probably worth $20. Meh subject, nice card. I mean, congrats to the Pirates. Gold mirror image. Like I said, you can get $20 for that. I'll get top loaded up. It's actually probably worth more than any of the other cards in this box, believe it or not. It just hasn't been a crazy box, unfortunately. One Hot Granny picking up the Diamondbacks. Thank you very much. The good news is we still have the silver pack. The silver pack is the lifeline here we got to use. Let's see what we got. Softball Mom got one of Luis Garcia Jr. Gold mirror image. That's not bad. Zach Neto starts it off. Chase Delauder rookie. Machado and Clayton Kershaw on the silvers. We also have some Chrome Platinum in this one for you. Let's check this one out. There's all of those. Let's go ahead and super rip these bad boys. Ray picking up a spot. Grabbing the Blue Jays. Thank you very much. Watching the Brewers highlights now against the Snakes. Man, I hate this Arizona Diamondbacks new logo, like an S. I hate that logo. What is that? For the Serpents or Serpientes? I don't know. Don't like it. Looks weird. I guess it's the City Connect logo. Why do the Brewers never seem to ever lose? At least the Reds got them yesterday. All right, here we go. Ken Griffey Jr. base is in there. Cam Smith. And we've got our first number card, Isaac Collins. It's going to be a Topps Refractor number to 499 for the Brewers. Here's our next one. Eric Wagaman. It'll be a rose gold number to 75 refractor for the Marlins. No autograph yet. That'll be on the way soon. Just leave these up. So we have from the other half of the box. Where's your next innings right now? Really? Well, I hope they lose. No offense, Brewers fans, but, you know, division rival with the Pirates. All right, here we go with our other side of the box. This will have an autograph in it. There we go. Shota Imanaga, rare city variation for the Cubs. Congratulations. Who has the Cubs this round? Random team break number 4. They're going out to J Wolf. So J Wolf, very nice. Take that one for sure. Get that one top loaded up here in a second. Dennis Eckersley, a Hall of Fame auto. Very nice. On the blue prism. It's numbered to 99 for the Boston Red Sox. That's going to Ray Joshua. So Eckersley in his Red Sox jersey there. He played for a few different teams. I always remember him mostly as an Athletic, but yeah, played for the Red Sox for a little bit too. PCA there, numbered to 99. That's a great hit. He's been on fire. He's so streaky, though. He was on fire the first half of last year, then went completely cold second half of the year. First 2 months of this year, ice cold, was batting 8th in the lineup, and now he's absolutely on fire again. Adrian Beltre, number to 199 for the Dodgers. The last card in this round is Wilyer Abreu. Really nice Dennis Eckersley right there. Announcer for the Boston Red Sox. That's probably why they put him on the Red Sox. Also big, widely known Pirates hater. Really famous around Pittsburgh for his absolute brutal takedown of the Pirates lineup. The game is, about to start, and they're like, okay, here's the Pirates lineup for today, everybody. And they're going through it. And he's just like so annoyed. He says, I can't believe this is a major league team. This is a hodgepodge of nothingness. It went viral. I think that may have been 2 years ago. It was like a sound clip all over Pittsburgh sports radio. Just that hodgepodge of nothingness. Like, sports talk radio would get a terrible call from a listener, and they would play, that was a hodgepodge of nothingness. Like just a quick audio clip after that, soundbite. Dennis Eckersley, great picture though. Now we're into the final round. It is Inception. Let's do it. Grab the next 2 boxes out of Inception. Got my case of it right here. So we already grabbed the first 2 last time. That was, what was that? Let's grab the next 2. Wednesday. Here's the next 2 of Inception. Good luck. 2025 Inception coming up. It says it also comes with 2 random blaster boxes. So we'll get you Platinum since Platinum is such a popular product. And we'll get you a Series 2 in there too. And then the last, there's only 9 teams left. So here comes the Tigers. $35 usually. Doing for $1 since we're at the end of the night here. $1 spot. Here's your Platinum. Here's your Series 2. And let's see, your teammates taking the Tigers. Good luck, man. Final round of the night. Next one up, Marlins. Starting them off at a Buccarino. They're live right now. Cody is going to be taking down the Marlins. Thanks, Cody. What else we got here? Here are the Boston Red Sox. $60 team. Now they're half price. And they're live. We'll be ready to go soon. Final round of the night. I'll put that flash sale out there again for you one last time after this one's all sold out. Boston Red Sox going to Dan Schultz. Thanks, Dan. Here's a big boy team, the Dodgers. $150 are the best team in this. And they're live right now. $50 off. Looking for Roki Sasaki rookie autos and Ohtani parallels. Maybe Andy Pages, Yamamoto hits as well. Freeman Betts. And Don's going to take that spot. All right, Don, good luck. See if we can get you a Dodger. Next one, we've got the Padres. Padres, you can start them off at $1. They're live right now. Don't let me grab them because looks like Brahma beat me to it. You got them? Or I could send them to the auction block. Good pickup right there. Thank you very much. Well, the Nationals were still out there. They've got James Wood rookie autos as a possibility. They're a $100 team. We got them going for $1 right now. James Wood and Dylan Cruz rookies. Rookie autos. Rookie patch autos. Really great price on the Nationals. Going to book. Really great price. Next, Buccos, $69 team. Half price on them right now. Looking for Skeens. Skeens autos and parallels. We've got Psalms taking the Bucko spot. Thank you very much. 2 spots left. Here's the Twins. Then we'll save the biggest spot left for the last one. Twins, I'll do it $1. They're live right now. And McJair taking the Twins off the board. Thank you very much. And now we're down to the last team. It's the big team that's left. The Oakland A's with Nick Kurtz rookies. Rookie patch autos and autos. Looking for that. And also Jacob Wilson. They're $159. We're going to drop them down to half price and start them at $75 right now. Good luck. Final team. There they go. And so the shuffle's going to get them. Thank you very much. And we're all sold out. Final round of the night. We'll go ahead and start this one right now. We've got the bundles. If you're interested in those, I'll flash sale those at the bottom. I'll read off the list here. We have in this round number 5 and the final round of the night. Big Mike grabbing some packs. Thank you very much. We got the Diamondbacks going to one hot granny. Atlanta Braves are going to softball. Softball mom's got them. Book Point grabbing some hobby packs. $5 a pack. Thank you very much. Travis Will with the Baltimore Orioles. Dan Schultz with the Boston Red Sox. S. Bruce grabbing some packs. Thanks, Bruce. Cubbies going to one hot granny. White Sox going to Jerry. We got Ron with the Cincinnati Reds. Simon with the Cleveland Guardians. Psalms with the Rockies. Tigers going to T-Med. Houston Astros to SSC. Ed Eckerd is going to have the Kansas City Royals. J.D. Owens has the Angels. Don is going to have the Dodgers. Marlon's going out to Cody. David Shee is going to have the Milwaukee Brewers. McJair has the Minnesota Twins. Big Mike taking the Mets. T-Bones has the Yankees. Soto Shuffle's got the A's. Philadelphia Phillies go to Nostalgia Rips. Psalms has the Bucks. We got Brahma Cards with San Diego. Jerry's got San Francisco. I Must Break You has Seattle. Dan Schultz with the Cardinals. NPO with the Rays. J.D. Owens with Texas. Ray is going to have Toronto. Book Point is going to have the national spot. Final round of the night. A couple blaster boxes and then 2 boxes of Inception. To wrap things up, and then we've got those flash sales bundles still running as well. We've sold 60 bundles tonight so far. And 40 are left. Start off with the Series 2 blaster here. Since Inception doesn't have a ton of cards per box, put a couple blasters in there to get some cards into those team bags. What happened to the Yankees game? Garrett Cole's like mad. Was Garrett Cole jawing at Aaron Boone or what? I don't have the audio on, but he didn't look happy in the dugout. Connor says, you're my favorite YouTuber. I watch you every single day of my life. Thank you very much, Connor. And thanks for following us here on Whatnot. It means a lot, man. There's Nick Lodolo. Sold his, and that consignment we had his gold mirror image variation last night. He looked like a 10th grader waiting for the bus at the bus stop. Vic says random packs. What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. Matt is going to have one there. There's Big Money Murakami. Jaron Duran right there. Ty Cobb and Bryce Eldridge. Here's your Buster of Platinum. Yeah, they're series 2. So I opened a whole case earlier to do 20 silver packs. I took them all right out. And so I have all these boxes that look like this, just with a bunch of packs and no silver packs. And I just need to get rid of them. Basically just break even on the case. That's why I could sell those silver packs for so cheap. Because I, that's $5 a pack, $100 a box. And then the fees come off. I'm probably getting maybe 80, low 80s per box. But then when I sell the silver pack for 30 or 40 bucks, then it all evens out and we break even and everybody's happy. You guys get a great deal. I get to get some of that money that I paid for the case back, pay off my credit cards. And we get to do a break of silver packs. I saw somebody else grabbed a stack. Thank you very much. Vic grabbed it. Thanks, man. All right, almost at Inception. Here we go. Last break of the night. Let's see if there's anything else left in Platinum. We got Bryce Teodosio, numbered to 150 on the Sparkle. Or I guess it's a Speckle. Otani on the insert. That might be worth 20 bucks. President Val K-line right there. Bryce Harper. And unfortunately, no second numbered card in there. Now it's Inception time. Vic says, I've been watching YouTube videos for a while now. First time to get into a break, though. That's awesome. Glad to see you here. We're here like 4 nights a week. I'm thinking about maybe trying 1 day a week. I'm thinking about maybe moving the Tuesday up to a day break. So that way we're not back-to-back 2 nights. But maybe we go live every Sunday night and Friday night. And then we also go live every Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'm thinking, since I'm never live during the day, and I'm retired from teaching now, and a lot of you guys might be looking for something to watch during the day, or maybe even you're at work and you're able to watch. Maybe on Tuesday morning we go live. That's something I'm thinking about. Because there's also people that probably can't watch during this time frame at night that might be able to watch during the day. I don't know. All right, looks like we got a thick one. That's good. Here we go. Altuve starts it off. We've got Bryce Harper and Shane Smith. We've got Matt Shaw. Our parallels are going to be Ronald Acuna. It's numbered to 199 on the yellow. We also have Roki Sasaki. That's a good one. Rookie card. And now I believe we got a rookie patch auto right here. Take a look. It is going to be an RPA. It is Nick Kurtz! Nick Kurtz RPA rookie patch auto. Can you believe this? This was the last team to sell. Nobody wanted them. I thought about taking them for myself, and I sold them for half price for like 70 bucks to Soto Shuffle. And Soto Shuffle is going to hit the RPA rookie patch auto of Nick Kurtz. That is a massive hit right there, man. It is numbered 83 out of 99. That's a way to really improve on your investment there. Congratulations, Nick Kurtz rookie patch auto. Unbelievable. Great box of Inception. You usually see those RPAs come out maybe about 2 per case. I bet he's doing that shuffle now, says White Sox Tom. Yeah, Soto shuffles, shuffling all over his living room, I bet, after seeing that one. And now here we go with our final box of the night. So a lot of good hits tonight. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out all night. We've been live now for over 6 hours, to be exact. 6 hours and 7 minutes. Looks like this is a standard box with a regular stock card in it. Let's see what it's going to be. Ohtani, there you go. That's what you want to see. That one might be worth $50. The Ohtani green for the Dodgers. Oh my goodness, look at this! Another Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson! Unbelievable! The dual rookie auto of Kurtz and Wilson is the final card of the night. And this comes from right on the heels of the RPA. We just pulled this seconds ago. I haven't even had time to top load it up yet. And seconds later, Kurtz and Wilson, nobody wanted the A's. They were left for dead, picked up, mercifully by Soto. If Soto didn't buy them, I was just going to keep them because I wasn't going to sell them. I already had them at half price. Man, Soto shuffle with the Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz dual rookie auto and the RPA rookie patch auto of Nick Kurtz. What a way to end the night. Crazy stuff here from Inception to wrap things up. And that's all we have for you until our next show in 2 days on Sunday night. So thank you very, very much, everybody, for hanging out. Soto says, show them both at the same time. Yeah, here's your... I'm just going to go start top loading and sleeving these up. There you go. Look at that. Best $75 you've spent in a while, huh? Nasty stuff right there. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get these all sleeved up and protected and all that good stuff. I hope everybody's had fun tonight. I sure have. We'll be back, like I said, on Sunday night. Have a happy 4th of July. And I hope you guys will join us again on Sunday. We'll probably open up our Pick Your Team rounds for Sunday at some point tomorrow. Usually in the afternoon, I might put those up. So if you want to grab your spots early before anybody else can, take your team off of you, check us out tomorrow. Come on by the Sunday show, open up tomorrow and see what's in there. Probably by the end of the night, it should have breaks populated there. So thanks for watching. Happy 4th of July. The packs were sent in the mail. Yeah, all those sealed packs for the bundles. You get sealed packs sent in the mail. Probably be a bubble mailer inside of a bubble mailer. Double bubble them up for you. All right. So this says, you're underrated, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. All right. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody. Thanks very much for tuning in. Here's somebody named Store Card. They have literally one viewer, so we'll send you over there and see if they've got any great deals. Thanks for watching. Happy 4th of July. And we'll see you all back here on Sunday. Good night, everybody.